Hello, my friends. It has been quite a long time, but I am finally returning to you all on this December the 4th. This video shall be coming out, not the usual time, but finally. I mean, it's been a month and a half since I last played this campaign. To be honest, things just got very busy between, school and life and all that, so I decided I would kind of take a break. I was already leaning towards that anyway. So I do apologize for the sudden lack of content after the last video, but part of me felt that the showcase for the features of version 5 would have been kind of a good thing to leave off on while I take a break. And there will be another video coming sometime during this month where I do go over pretty much the entirety of the changes for the mod as kind of a 4.6 to version 5 update video. So it won't be super in-depth, it'll be more kind of general changes, as I've done, I think, more in-depth changes across other videos that I've done on the channel, other update videos. So this will be more of a kind of overall, what are you going to get in version 5 versus version 4.6. We'll look at rosters, campaigns, like all of the major changes. So expect that sometime during this month. And yeah, we are finally returning to the realm of Arnor, who actually have had quite a few changes since I've last played them, though I haven't uploaded them just out of fear for stability. Mostly it's visual changes, a lot of new unit models. Well, I guess new unit models for the same units, but just kind of updated visuals. But I just don't want to risk anything with the stability of the current playthrough, and I'd like to actually finish a campaign on my channel. I haven't really done that for a while. I typically kind of get to a point and then I just move on to another campaign. And for this one, I'd like for Bilbo to bring the ring to Mordor, destroy Mordor and Dol Guldur, and I think that would be a great capstone for the campaign. It's a clear objective. We don't have to slog against Mordor or the Empire of Rune, who probably has everything over in the east now. So I think that's fair. We'll take out the wild men along the way, while Gandalf and his armies kind of deal with Gundabad in the north. I mean, they have a stack here, they have a stack there, another stack here if you combine these armies. So Gundabad itself is kind of undefended. Gorbla, a weird portrait that looks kind of funky. Never even seen that name, Gorbla. That's new to me. But Halbrand doesn't have a whole lot. We need to keep training and sending units up here if we're going to actually do anything. So time will tell if we actually can beat Gundabad or not by the time Bilbo makes it. Aragorn is right here. He was making his way towards Oakhaven, so let's take a look at what's going on here. Oh, okay, they have Captain Onshu. I remember him. And I promised someone I would actually remember the Enedwythian names, so I'll have to take a look at that during the loading screen to remember how exactly you pronounce it. But it's not actually Onshu. There's a different saying, so allow me to look at that later during this video. So I don't know if I guess I could attack them. That is Billmen, Mordag Fishermen, Fallon Warriors, plus we would take Oakhaven. Do we have enough units? I mean, we don't have much infantry here. It's almost all archers. We don't particularly have a lot of cavalry. But, I mean, we have a lot of archers, and they don't have a lot either. So I think, given Aragorn and Barlaman's position, yeah, I think we should. Look, we have catapults and trebuchets, too, but we can't get those in the army. Oh yeah, let's just go in. Captain Onshu. Oh, wait. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Captain Onshu, why are you not moving towards him? That is so weird. Can you actually attack him? Okay, let's just see. There we go. I was worried that he was going to attack Oakhaven there. So, Onshu and Captain Wolf, only a few units there. I think we'll just go straight into the battle, as I haven't really done anything else. The only thing I did off-screen was I moved the army that was next to Goblin Town into Maythelberg, and in Latash I started constructing a Dunedain garrison. Since we are right next to Gundabad, it wouldn't hurt to have some free defender units. There was a change in the AGO submod that I really like about the garrisons, and that is that they just provide free upkeep slots rather than scripted units, and I thought that was a really nice way of implementing them, as it's just purely free upkeep. I think the law bonus is still there, but it lets you basically set your own garrison, which I like that. So how do we want to do this? Do Vandover's archers have a shield? They do. So they could probably take the front line, and they're already in loose formation, so I think if I have them kind of front and center, with Kife Huntsman maybe in the back. Ezra Zaire Archers, I'm not worried about their lives, I'd rather throw them away. Barlaman is important also. I think we could put him in the woods, just like that. Aragorn will have to be the front line, and aside from him, I really don't have much of a front line. I have some Starline Mercs. Wolfguard Pikes, actually, pretty solid. Let's put those over here with the mercenaries to kind of like buffer their defenses against javelins and the like. Let's do that. Parliament's in the front. We have one ranger. I guess I'll just loose formation them in the back line. The catapult. Where do I want to put this? I don't want to hit my own units. I think I'll just put them on this flank here next to the archers. Maybe like way off on the flank. That should be good. We'll protect them with archers. We have one unit of cavalry. They'll be very important. And let's see here. That leaves Cardalon Sentinels. Let's put those in the woods. These Clan Axemen over here in case anyone wants to do any funny business on that flank. Looking great so far. We got Mordag Fishermen. Ideally, we can use those to skirmish with the enemy. And we have another unit of Starline Mercs. I might try to use them to run and maybe flank with them and support the cavalry. That looks like a good idea. And Ezra Zaire Raiders, don't have much of a use for you. I guess we'll just put you on the, maybe on the center to kind of buffer against Aragorn also, because they do have a lot of javelins. And then, yeah, we'll put both Mordag skirmishers over there. I think that'll do for a formation. So we'll start to move up. They have reinforcements on the left-hand side, it looks like. So that's an issue. Maybe I should send the cavalry over there, since they have plenty of time to reinforce. The rest of the army, I think we should start moving like, maybe like that. Your Corsair Raiders over here. Mordag Fishermen, get over here too. Corsair Archers, let's move up. And who do I have that I could actually send backwards to go deal with these guys? Not a lot. I mean, I just need to have some melee infantry get in there more than anything. Let's see. Do I have... Where are the Ezra Zaire? I have them in the front. Do I want to use them over there? That's the question. Or I just want to use Clan Axemen and hope that they have enough numbers to survive. Kind of just want to do that. Could maybe send in the Kife Huntsman. Let's see. I might... Yeah, I think I'll withdraw these Ezra Zaire Raiders to help with the combat over here. Ideally, we can just charge into these guys, quell their numbers swiftly. We don't have to worry about getting flanked too much. Though they have a lot of projectiles, it might be tough to use the Dunland cavalry here if I'm not careful. I think there's the general, so if I could snipe him, that would be useful. Ezra Zaire, where are you? I might be able to rush him in. Yeah, they're going to go for the cavalry, which is annoying. I want to preserve them so that they don't get any javelins thrown at them. Looks like we're okay. Come on, Raiders, get a little bit faster, please. I think we've managed to at least get into melee with two of these. A lot of the javelins are going to hit our own units and not so much the enemy. I think they're going to... Are they going to fire another volley here? Oh, looks like these Mordag Fishermen are going to try to fire too if we get too close. Okay, let's check the mini-map. Looks like the catapult's firing, so they're getting in range. Come on, lads. Yeah, those Clan Axemen are already dead, basically. I mean, not a big surprise. Gatekeepers, they're kind of off by their own. I don't have anything to support them. I guess I could send... some Mordag Fishermen over there. The cavalry did charge into the Mordag Fishermen. The only bad thing about this maneuver that we're doing is that it's going to mean that our initial casualties that get replenished are going to be like the crappy Clan Axemen, so not an ideal situation. But hey, at least we've stopped skirmishers from throwing javelins into our more valuable units. Keeping up the pressure on the fishermen. We haven't lost any cavalry yet. We've killed most of this unit, too. Should probably pull through and try to rear charge over here. Yeah, let's go for it. Won't be the best formation, but it'll help kill their numbers. Excellent. The Mordek fishermen are already routing.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Like our Corsairs are not doing so hot. Looks like the AI, the enemy doesn't know what they want to do over here. Okay, great. We've slayed the captain. That means that soon the Mokaini and Baxtoy will be soon to follow. Oh, look at this formation. They just kind of cut a path through the center of our formation here. Interesting. I wonder if we're going to be able to actually charge into that. I think we need to go to the other side. I mean, they appear just to be running away, which is giving our Corsairs free hits on their backs. That's at least somewhat helpful. They really just... They cleared a path through the center of our Corsairs just to run past them. Okay. Well, that's nice. Let's keep chasing them. Cavalry, get a little bit closer. It's gonna be a little hard to charge them from a side angle like this. Might be able to capture them. Yep. I think we'll slow them down. Alright, let's bring you guys into melee here. I think if we can just pin them in place. Come on. They should rout any second now. Come on, they're wavering. Are they just gonna run through us again? Where are my cavalry going? That's weird.
The enemy army flees the
Yes, okay, there they go. There they go. Alright, Corsairs. Time to move up. We're gonna have to fight Fulani herders with their javelins here. Great Company are pretty unsupported, not gonna lie. A little bit scary. We have some Sarline mercs that we could bring in. Alright, Bandobris, please take out the cavalry. Yeah, those javelins are gonna hurt. They're definitely gonna hurt a lot. It's just a defensive stance. Hopefully Barlowman can tank those for a bit. Catapults firing in. Look at that archer line. I love that. Get the Kife Huntsman in the center there. Mordek Fisherman. Let's throw some javelins at these Fulani herders. Cavalry could probably use a rest. They're all warmed up, actually. They're not doing too bad. Right, it seems like they're just wanting to... I don't know what they're doing. They've sent a lot of their units backwards. Are we getting javelins thrown at our cavalry? That's not good. Doing okay. I mean, Barlowman's lost a decent amount of his troops, but I mean, we're just firing into this giant blob, which is helping. Most of our ammo is probably going to go to these few units, though. Alright, Mordags, can you please get in the melee? Or at least get into shooting range with the herders. We're doing a ton of damage here, which is nice. Barlowman, what are you doing? That's right, they're still shooting at the cavalry, I think. Here comes a bunch of javelins to hit the Fulani, which is great. Are they just going to retreat? They appear that they're retreating. It seems the AI does not know how to fight today. How would they just all run away to go back to their original position if they've already, like, commit to the assault? Well, that is the weakness in the AI. I guess I could probably send everyone up now in probably one group. Yeah, let's do that. Everyone move up. Stop firing. Send in the cavalry now. Cavalry, or catapult is still firing, which is good. Come on, lads, charge. Yeah, I think they're just going to play defensively on the hill. Let's keep you guys moving forward. I don't understand the AI sometimes. I really don't. Alright, let's do that. Everyone get in position. Give our catapult some time to also keep firing, to draw the enemy in. Well, don't shoot at one man, please. That's a waste. Right, I'm going to move the catapult up a bit more. I'd like to hit the Falon warriors that are up there, or maybe the Leodan. There we go. Are they going to actually go into melee? Or are we just going to waste all of our ammo on these 29 Duke Chief? Alright, well, we'll keep skirmishing for a second. See if we get some good catapult volleys into the middle. I do grow a bit weary of the Enidwythian Wars. Alright, maybe I'll bring in the Mordag. But while we're still firing, I guess everyone can move in a bit closer. So why don't you guys hit the key fate? We're gonna take some volleys here. That's okay. I think they can tank it. We'll do a lot more damage on the way back anyway. Alright, can you guys kill the Lonnie herders over here? That would be ideal, as they can just chase our cavalry all day. Alright, everyone, please start firing at the Fulani over there. They're the only unit that I find really threatening, because I can't really shut them down in melee. And they have armor-piercing javelins, and they have a lot of them. I think they carry 6 each. Yeah, 6 each, so they take a while to get through their ammo. Is a bit annoying. Our catapult is out of ammo, it would seem. That's unfortunate. Thought we had a little bit more than that. Move these woodland hunters up a little bit closer. Alright, I think... Are they going to get stuck in melee? No, they're just going to keep firing. Well, I'd rather them just keep on wasting their ammo on these units anyway. Oh, these Corsair Raiders are definitely about to flee. Keep our distance for now, let them waste their ammo. You have everyone hit these, have everyone hit the Falon, because they're a bit more threatening, aren't they? Ife also hit the Falon. Cardalon Sentinels, maybe... I don't know, I guess keep aiming for the Falon. They cause fear, which is scary. We want to make sure that we're not actually engaged with them. They don't have much armor, so they're very weak to mass missile fire. Look at that. Look at all that damage coming in. Hopefully they won't even make it to combat at this rate with all the archers firing at them. Alright, Corsair Raiders, just hold the line. Their lives are for naught today. And a big charge coming in. We're going to clear out the cavalry with our own cavalry. Fortunately, we do engage with some spears. Not much could be done there. Alright, Aragorn, I think it's about time I send you into melee. Use our ability here. Go for the cell swords. I like how we're all still firing at the Falon warriors and subsequently the Leodan Billmen here. Let's switch to them now. Let's send in the actual infantry. Mordai Fishermen have used up all of their ammo. Cavalry, ooh, it is time to pull out. They've been left in melee for far too long here. Use another defensive stance. Everyone firing at the Billmen is a good idea, I think. Wolfguard Pikes making their way in to support the front line. They are really, really tanking those arrows right now. The lead and Billmen do not care. I think it's time that I start trying to clean up the back line now. We've pushed through the lead and spearmen here, which is great. Let's try to flank with these guys while Aragorn holds the line up against the Falon. Go for the Dupeshith Foresters, because I think they boost their morale. I'm going to take a few javelins, which is annoying. Pull out, lads. Pull out of there. Like we're still firing at the Leodan here. Ah, yes, their general's dead. That is great. Okay, that's really good. We need to capitalize on that. Falon Warriors not doing so well over here. They're surrounded. Wolfguard Pikes. Aragorn's getting kind of a lot of friendly fire right now. Look at how tanky these Billmen are. I mean, they have 8 armor, so they do not care at all about the, you know, all the arrows that are going towards them. Any other infantry, or is it all just archers? Looks like it is all just archers. I think we'll just continue to have them all focus on these. All of them. Cavalry is doing great. Your Leodan Spearmen versus Saruline Mercs. Everyone is still... Oh, we're actually out of ammo with a lot of them. Okay, well, screw it. Let's just go into melee. Why not? Get in there. Cut them down. Very few of them are still surviving. Chase them down. If we can execute the entire army, then we can just simply walk into Oakhaven, which would be a glorious, glorious place to capture. I mean, that place makes so much money. I don't want anyone firing at will. Please, no one fire at will. We got 93, which is probably good enough, but let's just capture a few more. In fact, now I worry that I may have not chased enough of the initial Oakhaven army away. That they might actually replenish here. To assure that, oh yeah, we're not going to get anyone else. Maybe we can get these 8. If it even matters, it probably won't. Okay, get that one Kife Huntsman if you can. And they didn't. A heroic victory, only losing 500, taking out 2,500. Aragorn's Great Company 205, Dunland Cavalry 386. Of course, the Dunland Cavalry do get the most kills. Casualties here, looks like we got a lot of our Gatekeepers back, Mordag Fishermen, all of our Corsair Raiders, or no, half of them. Clan Axemen, not bad. I really wish the ancillaries for casualty replenishment were a bit better, like 1%, 2%, 3% bonuses. They really don't do a lot. And we shall execute them. Hopefully the army in Oakhaven is gone. I'd really like to just go straight in. Yes, okay, perfect. We can just simply walk into Oakhaven. Aragorn, take your new house. I guess we will occupy it. We are peaceful to the people of Anadwyth, but hostile to their armies. They'd already upgraded to a city. They've got a great hall. The guild house is nice. Sheep farming for that population growth. A market. Everything here is actually already pretty well built up. An inn. Even the Master Hunters Guild works to give us sworn infantry. Not really that big of a deal, to be honest. It's, yeah, honestly, not that useful. But I guess if we get the Grey Company Guild Hall here, that would be nice. Can we actually build that? Yeah, we could actually. If we get lucky, we could get the Grey Company Guild Hall. Clanmoot Muster Ground, probably not that useful. You get basically 2,000 gold for that. Yeah, the Mustering Ground is one of faculty. Yeah, you know, we'll destroy that. That gives us more money to work with. Shipwright, so they've already built up plenty of the aquatic infrastructure here. We'll have to, of course, go straight for the library and immediately work on culture. But we'll grab another spy. And I wonder, is this retraining or is this armor? It looks like it's actual retraining, so why not? Why not just do that with everything? I think the guild house helps with that. Conqueror of Oakhaven, yes, you are.
And then there...
Sorry about that. Okay, so hopefully the Anadwyth Navy here doesn't do anything. I think that's basically it. We do have an army at Bale to bow off. I don't really want to deal with the battle, though, to be honest. But we must. Okay, so we can send Nyrion. How many do we have here? We have 11 units, so ideally we send in 8 reinforcements. I'll send in you. Cavalry is useful. Steel Bowman. That is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Would that be good? I think that those are my best units besides the Royal Guard. So I'll send them down. Ideally, I get right onto that tile, please. Hello, let me get right there. And then if I just attack, let's see here. That would give us, we have plenty of good units over here, so I'm not too concerned. I don't know why we're going behind the army. They do have some threatening units. The Wolfguard Axemen, Warband Blades, Frecklinger Stalwarts. This is actually a decently elite army, but we do bring in our own reinforcements, our own Wolfguard Pikemen. So this will be a more intense battle. We need to definitely move our armies to meet each other. So we'll want to deploy on the eastern side with our starting army and kind of skirt around the edge to meet up with the reinforcements. The only real threat is that, I mean, they have a lot of cavalry. So if we don't move swiftly, we could get attacked. So we'll want to go over here, take this hill. How do I want to do this to actually defend my units? I don't have a good way to defend them. I mean, it's sworn infantry, Cardinal Sentinels. They're pretty strong. I mean, don't get me wrong, Steel Bowmen. But this is like an all-archer force with like 3 units of cav to actually defend it. Which, I mean, I should be able to work with. I think we're given plenty of space. There's our army over here. I'd like for you guys to run into position. And the other army, I'm also going to need you guys to run over here. I think what I could do really quick is group everyone up into a double line formation. Come on, lads. Honestly, if we can take this hill, that might be nice. Okay, let's have you guys run over here. Same with the pikemen. Prickling hill riders, I might need to sacrifice them to keep some things safe. How many long spears? We have 1, 2, 3 pikemen. We have some Breland militia that aren't going to be that useful. You guys move over here. And are they going to assault us, or are they going to kind of hold back? And I love this unit. I love the Dune-Haired Berserkers. Long spears coming in. Ooh, they actually have Isengard plate. That is really cool. Yeah, this is an elite Dunland army. This is like an actually scary army. Look at the Wolfguard Axemen over here with the Isengard plate. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, so I guess we should try to form up now while we have a chance. Cavalry, get onto this flank. So, I think what I'll need to do, Sworn Infantry will probably take up a decent chunk of our melee force, I think. Okay, maybe we can have all the archers over here protected by, like, some pikes. Or, like, maybe some clan spearmen. Well, long spears. Do I have another one over here? I'd have some. Okay, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. I think we'll start to skirmish here with the clan hunters. Guard pikes, get ready to defend. Hill riders, stay over here for now. Yeah, I think we'll stay on this little hill. We'll be able to fire from up on that position. I think I'll move these clan spearmen a bit more like that while the pikes can hold that line. Let's move you guys back now. Clan Axemen in the back line. Ideally, my captain stays over here where it's relatively safe. Dunland Rangers, please start firing at the long spears. And I should bring these scouts out to do some damage. Might have them work on the berserkers from behind. Dune-Haired Slayers, they have very, very high range. But we have a lot of archers here, like a ton of them. I'm not too concerned. And they have low armor relatively. Actually, 8 armor is actually nice. That's actually really solid. Now they're going to come out as piecemeal, which helps us to use our archers' advantage. Have you guys fire into the flanks of the Dune-Haired. Right, everyone just keep firing at the Slayers. There are some Wolfguard pikes, so our general should shoot them, since he has the armor-piercing bows. And we're getting great work done on the Dune-Haired, already down to 142 with just one of our units firing at them. Have you guys fire at the long spears. You guys probably also maybe focus on these berserkers. Here comes the cavalry. Breland militia. Ooh, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem. Run away. Ooh, we cannot let those stalwarts get into our clan hunters. That is going to be very bad. Clan Axemen go over here. Here, save them. Save them, hill riders. Oh, here they come. Oh, our cavalry over here got crushed by the Pricklinger. Completely forgot about them. We're in melee. We've got the Wolfguard pikes. Alright, come on. Keep getting out of there. Getting out of there. Uh-oh. Alright, keep running away. Sending our own horsemen. Oh, this is getting rough. Alright, you guys go hit the Axemen, please. But the Spearmen can go move in soon. Archers, what are you firing at? Fire at those clan Axemen. Maybe fire at those. Fire at the general. Pricklinger here is not going to do too well up against that army. Oh, here comes the Axemen. Oh, this is getting dangerous. Okay, we need some heavier units. Fell swords. Oh, I don't know where I should put them. Where's our cavalry? Pull back. Clan hunters, I don't know. Focus on those, I guess. Wolfguard pikes versus Wolfguard pikes. Interesting matchup that's about to go down. Harrier's not doing so well. Oh, we're taking a lot of friendly fire here. Hello, what was that? What was that? Why are you guys firing at me? Oh, they're firing at the cavalry, that's what it was. Alright, this is an issue. Warband blades did get into our general. Can't believe they just pushed through that line. Alright, send in the sellswords. Wolfguard pikes help out there. Alright, this is getting dangerous. This is getting very dangerous.
But the fortune of battle
One
goes
horseman,
our
work on
way.
those harriers,
Let's
please.
pray it remains as such.
Steel bows, work on something. Oh man, this is bad. Oh, this is very bad.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Why are you guys still
They have
firing
lost
at my
half
own
their
units?
men.
Alright, sworn infantry, move out. Our general needs to pull out of here. Get him out of here. Please get him out of here. Oh, this is dangerous. This is so dangerous. Cavalry, try to flank, please. Try to help out here if you can. Oh god, here comes a big charge. That's gonna hurt. Oh, that's so bad. General, did you get out of here? You did. Okay. This is good. Sworn infantry, move around this flank, please. Oh man, this is so bad. Okay. Come on, we can flank here, right? Where's the rest of our army? Alright, we're still working on those. Wolfguard pikes, we're doing really good over here, which is great. It's just like we don't have anything to defend this section, which is a problem. Where are the pikes? Where are our pikemen? Keep working on the warband blades, please. Keep these guys
The
safe.
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Work on those long spears, please. Oh, this is so bad. They still have some cavalry over here. Let's countercharge. Units are routing. Cavalry is, come on, kill that one harrier, please. Come on, guys, shoot the Wolfguard Axemen. Oh, this is getting so bloody. Oh, these Frecklinger stalwarts are very powerful. But we're finally firing into the Wolfguard Axemen to thin their numbers down. Once you guys... Berserkers are running, that's great. We need to actually deal with these stalwarts. They need to die. Hello? Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? Let them take care of the general. I'm pretty sure that's the general. Could be wrong. Come on, guys. Get into position. Fire at those Frecklinger. Yes, he's gone down. That's huge. That's very huge for us. Okay. Charge into the Duneherd Slayers again. Everyone, keep on firing at them. We're just gonna have to take another charge. Not much we can do about it. Oh yes, they turned around.
We've lost half of our men.
Okay, we're losing a lot of men here. Sword's getting a melee. Still have a lot of Wolfguard pikes to deal with over here. Okay, let's bring in the reinforcements. I want to send in... Who could I send in over here to go deal with the Slayers? Probably those guys. Try to get rid of these clan spearmen if we can. Guys, work on those Frecklinger Harriers. This is getting so bloody. Good thing I can actually reinforce this area. Why don't you guys work on the Wolfguard pikes? We have our own Wolfguard pikes. I did not have enough on the left flank, that's for sure. One steel bows firing at them. Come on, make them flee. Come on, Wolfguard pikes. I need you here. Now you guys work on the Axemen. These Frecklinger are just not dying at all. Come on, keep moving up. Hopefully the hunters can deal with these Slayers. I think they can. I mean, there's 71 of them here versus like 16. We just get into melee. Should be okay.
If we continue like this, we will.
Come on, keep
smash
it going. Keep it going. Yes, they're starting to rout. Oh, we took another big charge here. Oh, that's gonna kill a lot of our steel bowmen. Gonna kill a lot of our steel bowmen right now. Come on, guys, hold up in melee. Hold in melee. We've chased all of them off. Good, good, good. I think all we have to do is deal with those Wolfguard Axemen now. Come on, save the steel bows. They're very good in melee. This is a great matchup. But the armor piercing is going to do a lot of damage. Look at the plume on that helmet. I love that. That looks so good. We're doing okay. Wolfguard pikes coming into flank. Our general is still firing armor-piercing arrows into the Wolfguard Axemen. Those Thodkins doing a lot of damage, and they're fleeing. Okay. This must have been their doom stack.
Behold how our cowardly foe
That was actually a fun battle. I did not defend my left flank well enough at all. I should have had a spearman over there. I kind of thought maybe I'd be okay. Wow. Okay, Sworn Infantry definitely doing, a lot of good work here. Bill Bowman too. I think they were the MVPs. But still plenty of, like, these Wolfguard Pikes did not do much. They really should have just ran to that left flank and we would have been a lot more protected. That was a failure on my part. But you learn in these battles. There's a lot going on here. It's the last one. We can probably get a ton of money for this, even though these are elite troops. But I'd rather just not fight them. I'd rather that be the end of Dunland. Let's exit that battle. We've lost half of our force. Not much healing. We got the most kills. Bodyguard 73, Steel Bowman 111, Sworn Horseman 123, Cardalon Sentinels 179, 282 on those Wolfguard Pikes, really cleaning up shop. And we had our own Dunhaired Berserkers? Oh, I completely forgot about them. I completely forgot about one of our units. Oh, that would have been probably helpful to have those guys fight the Wolfguard Axemen. Oh well. Didn't even see them. Like, where did I leave them? Did I leave them in the deployment area? And this is a lot less of a ransom value than I would have expected for that force. Oh well, they shall be executed, and now Dunland has very little left in the basket, you could say. Why don't we park you in the town for now? And I think we're already retraining. We have decent culture here, which is nice. Get a great haul, help with the training a little bit more. Building a blacksmith in Tharbad, that's also a good call. I want to pick up some more units here, maybe some armsmen. A little more heavy infantry could always be useful. And I think that does it. Get a new general on the front lines, Arthian. He's got okay traits for combat, but nothing for being a governor, which is what I like to have most. Byrig's besieged. Oh yeah, we were besieging Byrig. I completely forgot about that. Didn't even look at this. I kind of want to get Bilbo going, though. Do we even want to take the city? It is one of those tight dwarf fortresses, so it's kind of concerning. Jojo, get out of here, buddy. My dog's trying to sit on my lap for the recording, but he needs to go somewhere else right now, buddy. I'll play with you later. Give me 20 minutes. Look, we got a lot of construction and a lot of gold. I forgot how much money we were making. We're making 5,000 Numinos right now. And we could make that go up even higher. A merchant bank, merchant's quarter, for another 600 gold. Let's see, what if we did that first? We'd get another 100 trade now versus the same amount with the merchant's quarter. So let's go with the... Oh wait, but we get building income with that, like 250 more versus like 80 with that. I think I'll go with the bank first and then the merchant's quarter. And then we could probably go for farming and all that stuff. We'll keep making money here. Horwellashar got its roads. We could put a mining network here, maybe farms. I think economy is the biggest thing at this point in the game. Although this is kind of close to the dwarves, so maybe getting like a blacksmith here later would be a good call. Blondair got a hunting camp. We could get great roads. That probably would be worth decent money. 300, not great. How are we doing for our culture here? We're already at 55%, so I think if we get a barracks. That doesn't really give us any good units, though. That's kind of sad. Get a shipwright. Could get a lot of things, really. I mean, I guess it's better than no units to get the barracks, so we'll pick that up. Faithelberg got a great haul, which is fantastic. Where'd that... Oh, looks like Gundabad wants to go take Goblin Town, so we're gonna have to go fight that. We have 16% culture. We should probably get a school here. And I'll probably have to fight that Gundabad army in a second. And Ulfwood already finished the library, so let's go for the school. We basically need to... Oh, we're already at 10%? Wow, okay. It would be nice to upgrade that, as I'm sure there's some squalor issues happening right now. Biggest problem is going to be public order from culture. That needs to be fixed. A lot of things in our faction announcements. I should probably pick up a few units here in Blondair, since it is right next door. In Siduri, because we do need reinforcements. Anywhere that I can get reinforcements, I think I will. Barad Vin, Stronghold, 39% culture. Could go for a war camp, get some extra Kithe units. Get a siege works also to, send more artillery out. That'd be actually kind of fun. I like that idea. Let's pick that up. Osten Edel. You don't have a lot going on right now, do you? And you don't have a lot of units either. Here, do the goblins still border us? They do still have this settlement. They have Anon and Arad. I don't know what the High Elves are doing. But they will just do what they want to do, I guess. Now, can we get war camps and units up here? I think we can. If I go for the encampments, yeah, just sworn units, nothing that great, which is sad. You'd think you'd at least get some, like, Angmar units up this way, but unfortunately, that is not the case. We can get Steel Bowmen in in Karn Doom. I think, does Morvatarth at least give me units? Yeah, Morvatarth at least gives me some units, so I should really work on the barracks over here if I want to supplement Latash, and I'm sure Nokpa Regla does also. Yeah, it does. We can get our Root Hour units here, so I think it's time to get military, and send some extra Root Hour support. Oh yeah, look at that, they're already sending some units that way. Can we get anything else at Latash? Can we maybe,
yes,
pick up any mercenaries? I don't think we can.
Yes.
Do I have anything up here? Gatekeepers, or no, journeymen. Dunland Rangers, go help out. Could retrain the Sons of the Fallen. That would be very useful. Let's do that, and we should really repair that at the same time. Just in case there's a hole in the wall, I don't want the enemy to be able to abuse that. We'll pick up Sworn Infantry, and then send them over. Arkelleg's recruiting. Okay, this is good. I think we still have a big Western force over here. We need to get Barchetta up. In fact, I think next turn when I have money, I'll just migrate population over there. Where are you guys going? Are you guys going south? I feel like I could use you guys up in the north, actually, so why don't we do that?
We can go no further.
We have more heavy units going south, so yes, please. More Sworn Infantry. Let's have them meet up at Baal.
We can go your will.
Another unit here. Let's move them over down towards the ferry that we have. Move you guys there.
Cannot sail there.
Because we are going to need reinforcements here. We have a new spy. Go check out Harriet, see what's going on over here. Looks like it's owned by Enidwythe. There's Moot Speaker Tremak with a decent garrison. He's building elite units.
It will be an
Chieftain
honor defeating
Fiona.
you.
I might just off-screen him, just to get rid of him. In fact, yeah, I will definitely just off-screen that chieftain. I'd like to get these, this artillery over here. Join these hobbits also. Get these sellswords involved. We'll have them join up with Aragorn in the next turn. We also have some lumbermen that can help out. Send them down to the front line. And let's just merge these units for space. They're being retrained. I think what I honestly want to do is just let Kemirdir fight this army in the field, because they have spikes, and because this is a dwarven city, it's going to be one of those really compact fortresses. So even though I have a very strong army that could easily defeat it, I think I'd rather fight them in the field. I don't have much of a cavalry advantage, but yeah, this would be much easier in the field. So Bilbo, why don't you take care of that captain? Make him go away. Take the fort. Hang out there for a turn while we get more reinforcements in this area. Any other units? I guess we could send these two towards our city here. And, ooh, we actually got more Tharbad Royal Guard. That's actually nice. They've been retrained. Probably have them meet up with the general here, Nyrion. I think they could go make a push for Dune Larik, so let's actually do that. I'll take the artillery. It could be useful. I'll take these 88 rangers. Let's move you there. You take them, those, the Frekelingir, these guys, the Steel Bowmen, and those Wolf Guard for sure. Those other Wolf Guard will be useful. And I think that's about it. Move over there. He can then take those two units. I could maybe... I don't know if any of these guys are that useful. They're all pretty messed up. Okay, so we're going to move Bilbo south. In the north, we have to deal with this Goblin army, Gundabad army, and of course here comes another general. Let's take the entire force, because Gandalf can run back. Fight them. He has, honestly, not that strong of a force, though he does have half-trolls, which are... I didn't know they had 650 upkeep. That is insane. But these guys are honestly ridiculously overpowered in my opinion. So we'll have to get rid of them fast. I don't like how they're like a better unit than the Bjorning skin changers. Like skin changers should be on the same tier as them. But yeah, I don't know, it is what it is. They're a very expensive unit. I mean, they're more pricier than trolls. With ridiculous javelins and ridiculous stats. And thankfully we're not having to fight up a giant hill. We're like actually on the road. So let's see here. How many cavalry units do we have? We have that many. Our infantry is a bit light, to be honest, but we did Sons of the Fallen. Put them in a wide line like that. Your running axemen can go on both sides to flank. Gojo, you'll just have to wait a few minutes, my boy. And I think I'll just be lazy with the archers and put them like that. Maybe the double line would be a good call. We'll do that with them. Double line in like that, and you guys all join up with that group. We'll have the horse archers work together. I absolutely love the Otheod horse archers, and I love how this army is like Gandalf raising the Bjornings up to fight. I love that. Okay, are they up on a hill? They are up on a hill. Bit annoying. But we have a lot of horse archers to deal with them. Okay, Jojo, come on. Get up here and be quiet, please. You just really want some attention right now. Look at this army. Okay, so few warg marauders, a lot of lightly armored orcs. Where are those half trolls? There they are. Very, very scary unit. And are these the scouts or are these the black shields? I think these are the black shield archers. There's a bit of a threat over there. I think Gandalf, I might just send him to go deal with the wargs. I mean, hey, be quiet. Be quiet, boy. Don't bark on the recording. You have no need for that. Whereas I think it's because he can sit on my lap and take a look out the window and see what's going on. Are you guys sprinting? Please sprint. Get in a position. Okay, they are just Snow Orc Scouts and Black Shield Archers. That is actually a lot of scouts. I might not want to get too close yet. Let's see, I'd rather come at it safely. But we need to deal with the wargs before we do anything else. They have a lot of archers here, don't they? And we have rangers. Rangers will be nice. Keep moving up, lads. Those the Snowwork spears? Yes, they are. Gandalf, keep moving. I think we could probably start to skirmish. I'd much rather just send Gandalf straight into their unit. Gandalf, take out the wargs before they do too much damage to us. I have high confidence in him. I also have high confidence in these archers to do some serious early damage here to our enemies. Ideally hit the half-trolls if we can. They're threatening, but they don't have much armor, I think. It's 7, actually. That's pretty high. Gandalf did charge the wargs. They should be hopefully dying. Hopefully. And it looks like they're still running about, which is good. Come on, they're still at 28. Why don't we just hit the black shields?
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Gandalf has almost completely crushed all of the wargs, and a big charge, Dunland horsemen into the orc fighters. There we go, that's what I like to see. Alright, they're probably going to run off for a while. We took care of most of them. Black shield still taking some damage here. Come on, guys, get a bit closer. Let's have you take care of the spears. If anyone can do it, Gandalf, you can charge into spears and not have to worry. Wow, look at that damage. Yep, did not have to worry at all. Now, all of our archers should be in a position to start firing, I hope. Come on, keep focusing on the black shields. They're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. Still would like to get rid of these spears. Do I want to charge in one more time? I think I do. Save our ability, though. We're trying to brace, but I mean, honestly, against Orthodox Royal Guard, it doesn't really matter. Unless you're like a Dwarven Spearman. I mean, look at that. Completely just destroyed that unit in one charge. And they're spears, and they're good spears. Like, the orcs are not bad units. They are quite powerful.
The battle is very much in our favor.
They can carry most of the black shield, which is nice. I think the AI is broken. I think they are just gonna keep waiting for us to attack them. it is what it is. I really wish they were a bit more aggressive. One more charge should do it. This time they were actually properly braced. Let's see how this goes. They actually took that charge much better this time. Still losing units on contact, but they actually took the charge well. Looks like the Black Shield's mostly defeated. If you guys maybe hit those half rolls. Gandalf is winded, so we'll wait a moment. We'll just put it on time 6. I mean, they're just standing here, doing nothing at all. Just being menaces. Keep on hitting the half rolls. Keep on hitting the half rolls. They're not even firing back. Why are they not firing back? This is so weird. Okay, well, I guess we can move in a bit closer. I think they're just going to keep standing still. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do anything. I think they're literally just going to wait for us to either shoot them all out or for us to go into melee. I do not understand the AI anymore in this game. Alright, well, I'm just going to put it on time 6 and use all of our ammo because they wish to stay put, and I don't wish to lose units here. Oh. Oh, they're actually retreating. They're doing an organized retreat. Okay, well, let's just go in. Send in the melee. Yep, organized retreat time. Everyone into melee. Everyone into melee. Just run in. They're all gonna do a massive rout now.
The battle is very much
Come on,
in our
do not
favor.
fire anymore.
Victory will be ours.
Sending in everything. Burnings go in. Just completely crush them, please. Cavalry's chasing off something. Up, and here comes the complete surround. Where's the last remnants? There we go. Archers, do not fire. Please do not fire at all. We've killed 100% of the force. We lost 18. What was with that? Why did they do anything? I could ransom them, but nope. I don't want to deal with these Snowworks anymore. Execute that. Gandalf, you don't need to be in the family tree, but you do need to be sitting in Maythelberg for the next turn. Since the other army, they can't make it there in one go. Well, that was beautiful. Arnor, I think you're going to go hang out in Goblin Town. I think you'll actually be the governor of Maythelberg. We really need to make a push for, what is it? Not this town. We need to make a push for Fenholm. One of the last Goblin resistances that they've got going on.
Yes, my lord.
But I think that will basically do it for the episode. So, until the next one, my friends, expect me to kind of get back into the regular routine of doing content. It is finals week next week, but I do not work on the weekends before finals, so I figured, you know, I'll just take some time to do a recording, which I haven't done in a while, so it's good to be back. And until then, until the next episode, my friends, farewell.